Wir haben ein großartiges Filmprojekt vor. Und, und ich bin gespannt. Ich weiß es auch nicht, aber ich glaube, das wird der erste Film sein, der in dieser Region überhaupt gedreht worden ist. Und wenn dieser Film dazu führt, dass mehr Filme gedreht werden und dass es ein spannendes Medium ist für Jugendarbeit, für Aufklärungsarbeit, dann ist es sehr gut. Und dass ich da Zeuge bei Ihnen sein kann, ist auch sehr gut. Und schauen wir mal, was bei rauskommt.
My name is Babukar Itundau. I'm an artist and art educator.
My name is Suleiman Sambu. I'm a nurse midwife by profession and a youth activist. I have a clinic that I'm running in Gunjur in the village there.
My name is Aisha Keta. I'm a video editor. In Gunjur workshop, I was one of the coordinators, teaching them camera and some basic of editing.
Only India produced more movies than Nigeria. Nigeria produced more movies than America. But the first Nigerian movies was coming out from a ground similar like this place, and it was only 25 years ago.
I am Bakar Bajo, 27. You can call me Bax. I'm very much happy to be here because I like filmmaking.
It's Jibril Jane, known as Damfa. I'm very happy to be the people here today to make us a filmmaking and to be creative also again. Thank you.
My name is Binta Manja. I am 22 years of age. I want to be a filmmaker.
Right. No, on this way. Let it link on the other partner. For this movie project, I was there to help in the young people with information, like first-hand information about health, because our idea is to do a health education program. So on doing health education program, the message has to be clear, and then we have to hit the nail on the head by telling people the reality that is visualized, that is seen, affecting people in the Gambia, associating with harmful traditional practices, and then changing their attitude, which we call in advocacy, changing attitudes and behavior from bad to worst or wrongdoing to the right one.
What I like to manage is that we can do a movie, or that I just can help you, that you can produce a movie. You know, I don't want to produce a movie, I want you to produce a movie.
You have to be able to identify these signs. What are the signs that when we see we suspect malaria? Fever, joint pain.
Yeah. If you see mosquitoes, what are you doing?
Yes,
of course. Yes. And how does doctor behave?
What's wrong with this guy?
But the exercise we want to do today is to give everyone the opportunity to be in front of the camera and behind the camera.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. To go to Europe is problem. Everywhere is problem. To go to anywhere is problem. Problem, lot of problem in Gambia, man, because of money. Okay, I don't feel any boy. I don't care about feel I got a mole barbaco. La fuck up.
Okay.
Hey, boo.
Okay.
Yes, they are happy. You go ahead.
This other one was sad. I mean, this other boy was looking, something is happening to him, looking for something within himself.
And you?
This other one, he don't feel comfortable.
Okay.
So, feel inside, you know.
Something like that.
So we are just exchanging ideas. Then later on, we will represent it to the cameraman or the editors or the directors or the producers so that they can look over it.
Okay.
We have a topic here called malaria, how to prevent malaria. So in view of this, to sensitize people about this malaria, we have to do this in a form of acting, whereby we will divide ourselves into characters. Each one of us have to play a character.
It's a story about a little boy who is very active, right? A little boy in a family who believed that through his exercise and too much of drinking water could prevent him from malaria.
I would say it's a very good story, but it's a very short story. There is a lot to improve on that. There is a lot to improve on that. So let's hear what some other people have to say.
When the boy was sick, and he was the father told the mother that to take him to the marabout, and the mother refused. The mother refused because the mother prefer that to go to the hospital than going to the marabout.
Yeah.
The educational part was special because not everyone is educated in my local community. I think visual learning is something that they capture more and understand more. So in terms of using filmmaking, not only to make film as a profession, but also it's a medium of trying to promote educational topics. We saw what the topics that we took, malaria, which is a big problem in our country. I think people are still taking it for granted. Drug abuse. We have a lot of foreign influences that young people have been misguided by different medium of media that they think is cool to be a drug person. I guess issues like that could be promoted through our films. So you take your shot from here.
They call me Auntie. I'm very proud of that. They call me Auntie. Well, my future plan, definitely, I want to have a media house. The first female Gambia to arm a media house. Big one, not even a small one. That's my future.
Sorry about it. You are the ghetto, man. You are the ghetto. You are the bad boy. I call bad boy.
Bad boy, man. Don't remember. His legal thing is wonderful, man.
The concept that we used to pick the participants were very special. Remember, these participants never had any experience in making films. They never made any, they were never part of any theater or any filmmaking. They never touched a camera before. They don't know even how camera works. They don't even know how film works. They had no idea at all. And that was special, to bring people, raw people from the streets who have no idea and no knowledge about filmmaking, and inspire them, work with them, give them some knowledge on filmmaking. It was very special, because to me that was the biggest achievement. In 2 weeks you can twist somebody's ideas and thoughts and to a whole new view of seeing himself and his talent and what he can do. And as we know, in the beginning, you see that they were all nervous. They were really nervous. They couldn't even stand in front of the crowd. I remember one of them was really, shaking. And after 3 days, she was the head of the camera crews, and she was in all the films. If you look down also to the people that came after, just from hearing that this is going on, and just getting them into the project after we already did what we did the workshop, getting other people to come in, just like that, and they just became part of the film. And having old people, I remember one old guy who was just passing by, and he was so interested in this project, and he said, and we asked him, hey, would you like to be in the film? Yes, I would love to be in the film. And his role was short, but could never be forgotten. I guess it was special. And getting these young boys, his young boy who was just hanging around or seeing how things were happening. And I realized that this young boy, this thing that he's seeing, could be sticking in his mind for a long time. And I said, this is an opportunity for him to be part of the film that could be able to give him push some confidence in him. So I guess the participants in general were very motivated. After a couple of weeks, 1 week, couple of days, it was really special, and they still couldn't believe that we're stopping this. It has to come to an end. This film is also to promote our tradition and our culture, and at the same time encourage young people into filmmaking. So we worked very hard for the past 2 weeks, and it was all a pilot project, and we hope to continue this project as time goes on. So we'll say thank you very much for coming here. So let me call Mr. Sambu.
Malandimbi janne minkeda VolNet la membati afana be na bengoto janne pour kana ka jibe VolNet be minke kan kay tandi mo la pour nyasali ala baraka ba be Christian ko Allah siala.
Well, to be honest, I learned far more than expectation. When I think of filmmaking, I thought it's a different thing. But when I joined this organization, I know how it works. And it just really impressed me a lot. I learned how to be an actor and how to be an editor. So this is something that has really impressed me. I cannot believe when I watch myself in the film that this is me acting. It's something that impressed me a lot. And I think I will make this as a career. I really love filmmaking. I'm proud of the VolNet. I think that's what I have. I'll look so.
Ja, wie geht's weiter? Ich bin neugierig und lasse mich überraschen. Ich lasse mich überraschen davon, zu sehen, wie stark ist wirklich diese Gruppe, die sich gebildet hat, die sich vorher auch alle gar nicht so kannten. Wie stark ist der Wille von den einzelnen Projektakteuren, von ETU, von Zoll, Condembo, aber auch von VolNet und vielleicht auch von Down Up Production oder Up Down, Downside Up Production, Ideen zu entwickeln, wie wir das fördern können, was da gerade entstanden ist.
Don't leave me, don't leave me, stay with me. I love you.
I love you too.
I need you.
I need you too.
I like you.
You know I like you too
You are
now.
my life.
You also my life.
How can I live without you?
Oh, bro, I'll be back, man. I'll be back, man.
You are my life.
You also my life.
You are my soul.
You my soul as
You are
well.
my everything.
You my everything. Don't make me cry, baby. This song is even okay, you know?
Oh.
Yeah.